It's 6:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Two men will front court next month over a violent incident at YE. The 55-year-old and 18-year-old allegedly became involved in a fight with a motorbike rider outside the local shopping centre last Friday night after they hit his bike, causing it to fall over. The rider retaliated, hitting the pair with a bat, leaving both of them with head wounds. Brooke Eggleton from Police Headquarters says the injured men handed themselves into police yesterday.
Both injured men attended Charlestown Police Station, where they were arrested and charged with affray and dangerous driving. Both men were granted conditional bail to appear before Toronto Local Court on the 4th of February.
A permit system for four-wheel drive users is being considered for Redhead Beach in a bid to crack down on hoon behaviour and rubbish dumping. The Herald reports the Belmont Wetlands State Park Community Trust is meeting with Crown Lands today to discuss the proposal, which would see at least one full-time ranger appointed to patrol the Redhead Dunes and a yearly four-wheel drive permit costing $55. Raymond Terrace residents will soon be able to access public transport in a safer manner, with Port Stephens Council to construct a new community transport hub. The hub will see $165,000 worth of upgrades brought to the Close off Sturgeon Street, with construction starting next Wednesday. Council Civil Projects Engineer Rick McKenzie says there are a number of improvements in the pipeline.
The major benefits to the community will be improving the connection between the Terrace Central Shopping Centre and the main street being William Street within Raymond Terrace, as well as improving access to taxis and other community transport.
The Health Services Union says 35 workers at Lake Macquarie will lose their job as the state government privatises a medical supply service currently operated by the Health Department. The government is closing its medical warehouse at Cardiff. A private firm has been handed the contract, with the work now to be carried out from a central warehouse in Western Sydney. Improvements to Crawford's Bridge at Conjoy will be officially opened today by Cessnock Mayor Bob Pinsent. The bridge, named after former farmer Thomas Crawford, has been restored using the original timber to preserve the local history surrounding it. Bob Pinsent says the refurbishment will greatly extend the life of the bridge.
I think it's important that the bridge gives connectivity to the outlying farms in the Conjoy Valley, and the refurbishment assists with the heavy vehicles going over the bridge.
And close to $30 million worth of housing projects have been lodged with Newcastle Council over the holidays. Most of the 6 developments are planned for the city's suburbs away from the CBD, including a $7 million 5-storey complex at Wallsend, while at Mayfield there are plans to turn the suburb's former police station and post office into apartments. Now with sport, Belinda Delaceres.
The Newcastle Jets are looking to replenish their ranks, keen to sign at least 4 new recruits before the close of the January transfer window. Coach Phil Stubbins is hoping to announce some new additions by the end of the week, with the departures of Johnny Steele, Marcos Flores and Sam Galloway starving the Jets' star power. Newcastle have until midnight February 2 to lure contracted players from rival clubs, after which they'll only be allowed to approach free agents. Meanwhile, Asian Cup officials have ruled out installing temporary seating at Hunter Stadium, despite the growing prospect of a semi-final clash between Australia and Japan. It comes as the AFC faces increasing pressure to sell tickets for the 2 grass hills, at odds with its current seating policy. But officials say several thousand additional tickets will be made available online later this week. And Maitland horses Strathblocklin Andy and Bien Hoa have been thrown in the mix for Friday's 1900-metre Golden Guitar Final in Tamworth. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delaceres.
2NURFM News Time is 26 to 7.